And welcome back for the resume of the Austrian Grand Prix then. Hopefully this time everything goes accordingly. We only have very few drivers this time. It's only one shot quality and a 25% race, and so it'll just be like a sprint sort of format then. So yeah, we'll just wait to get this underway then, I guess.
Yeah, this race tonight has just been all over the place. But then again, it adds more of a variety, I guess you can say, between what can happen. You know, these drivers are going to be all over their shot now. I'm flying out. So far,
Yeah.
looking like it's provisional pole via. Still looking like he has that advantage he always had in the last race. So see how these Red Bulls go tonight for the resume of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. V Robbie currently leading the charge then, as we go into sector 2 then. Future Dreamliner goes spinning then, so that's going to cost him his lap there. Unfortunate for the Red Bull driver there. V Robbie storming through, and looks like he may take pole here. Unfortunate for Viup, as he'd obviously taken pole earlier, so yeah, it's very unfortunate for him then. Yes, he does go second then, 4/10 off. V Robbie goes pole there. Dreamliner goes 8th then, and yeah, just a bit of a shambles in this race weekend, to say the least. Yeah, there is the grid. V Robbie starting from pole, leading Viup in second. Third is Fiery Hour. Fourth is Scott. Fifth is Gressport. Sixth is Chill. Seventh is Damot Glow. 8th is Future Dreamliner, and 9th is Mr. Skill then, with a disqualified lap time then. So yeah, we'll wait to get this race underway for the second time then tonight.
Yeah, so I really feel like now we're getting Monza vibes from last season in the real life Formula 1, where Leclerc unfortunately had his crash, and they had another standing start. So this is going to effectively be similar to that formation lap, as now we've got a big change in weather. Massive, it's now bucketing down rain, so this is going to really play into anyone's hands. Really wet start, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen the rain temp with a lot of drivers in GMRL before, and this will be another case of it then today here in Austria. So last season we had rain, however that was intermediate. This seems to be wet then, so quite a lot worse then, and just as challenging for our drivers today then. But Damot Glow has now left the session. Don't know what's happened there.
He's most likely left because of the weather. I mean, we seen it earlier in our first quali session. We had the whole grid retire because of the weather. So whether this is going to be a case of earlier in the weekend, that's yet to be known.
Yeah. But here we go then. V Robbie will obviously lead them away in the weirdest race of GMRL so far. Probably not in a good way by any means.
Viup has gone straight to the escape road.
Yes, he has, off the formation lap. So some drivers struggling with wet.
Yeah, I'm pretty
there, unfortunately, for him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these drivers thought it was the actual start. So that could definitely be why we have cars going side by side. That is between Spot and Scott. So whether they don't realize yet that this is only a formation lap, that's yet to be known. They all seem to be going through single file now. So hopefully it starts to, I guess, get through the head in a way. That this is not a racing lap yet, it is a formation lap.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Robbie obviously will lead them away for this one. Then I think we'll probably award like half points possibly for this race then, just due to since it isn't really, you know, proper, I guess you could say. Hasn't gone all too well then, so yeah, we'll wait and see though what does happen or transpire with this very rain-soaked race then.
Sorry to interrupt, but Flying Hour has jumped via Robbie coming into the last corner. I think many drivers are out of position to start to see the racing point ghost through the Renault as the cars line up on the grid for the restart for this Grand Prix.
Yep, Dreamliner just completing the order then, lining up in second last position then for this one. And here we go to 5 red lights here. And it is... Oh! Jump starts there. Lights out and away we go.
So jump starts there. V Robbie already off to a bad start. He's off onto the grass. So Viop will take the lead. Flying Hour coming in second at the moment. There's been a massive incident so far at the back. That is V Robbie, I believe, involved. He's dropped to last. And now there's
yes, he has.
now Mr. Skill has gone spinning coming up the straight. This is all going very, very wrong. Now there's a bit of an incident coming up to the hairpin with, I believe, a Red Bull, and now it's just gonna be chaos.
Yeah.
This is just not going anyone's way. Everyone is doing the lap as if it is a safety car lap or something like that. The virtual safety car has now been called to the track.
Yeah, and I don't know, as, yeah, Dreamliner now retires, through a purposeful, crash then, and I think we will just, apologies to all our drivers, but we are just gonna, postpone this race then. We're not gonna go ahead with this as there's been too many incidents and just too much stuff happening tonight then. But yeah, thank you for everyone who did tune in for tonight, and we hope to see you soon.